Alright, good day, student. You are told that s² minus 3s plus 2 is a factor of s raised to the power 4 plus ax² plus bx plus 8. You are required to find the values of a and b and completely factorize the polynomial. So how do we solve this type of problem? First step you have to know is, since we already told that x² minus 3x plus 2 is a factor of this given polynomial, so this is a factor but it's not yet completely factorized. So let's factorize it. This is the same as find the product of the two, which is plus 2s², and then two numbers that can replace minus 3x. In this case, have s² minus 2x minus s plus 2. So factor it out. You have x in bracket s minus 2. Common here is minus 1 in bracket s minus 2. And with this we have what? S minus 2. You close the bracket. S minus 1. So if we factorize this, we have s minus 2, s minus 1. Now we have to leave it here. We now know that s² minus 3x plus 2 can be factored out as s minus 2, s minus 1. So that is the first thing we have to do. The next thing we have to do is to plot it into the equation. Since we know that this is a factor of the given expression, it means that this is a factor of this given by a quadratic expression. So it means that if f of x is equals to s raised to the power 4 plus what? As raised to the power 2 plus bs plus 8, then since this is the factor, fx minus f of s equals to 2 will be equals to 0 if this is a factor of this function, and also fx equals to 1 will be equals to 0 if you apply factor theorem. So with this, all you need to do is to, wherever you see x here, you put 2, and wherever you see x here, you put 1. So let's start from the first one. Wherever we see s here, put 1. So we have, in this case, 1 raised to the power 4 plus a in bracket 1 raised to the power 2 plus what? b times 1 plus 8, and the result will give us 0 if actually that this is the factors of this by a quadratic expression, and s equals to 1 is the root. The result must give us equals to 0 for the factor theorem to be obeyed. So from here we have 1 plus a plus b plus 8 is equals to 0. So in this case, 1 plus 8 is 9 plus what? A plus b, and this is equals to 0. The next thing is to let 9 go into the other side. You have a plus b is equals to minus 9. So I can call this equation 1. Now I can clean here. We have done with this. This is the next thing we have to do. So let me clean here. Now we have gotten the first equation. We have gotten that a plus b is equals to minus 9. I call it equation 1. Sorry. So if f of x is equals to 2 equals to 0. So let's substitute it and solve it. So from here we have 2 raised to the power 4 plus a in bracket 2 raised to the power 2 plus 2 times b plus 8 is equals to 0 if actually that is the factor of the given by cubic expression. So the next thing you have to do is to simplify your work. So from here we have 2 raised to the power 4 is 16 plus 2 raised to the power 2 is 4. So that gives us 4a plus 2b plus 8 is equals to 0. Is it not so? From here we have 16 plus 8. 16 plus 8 will give us what? 24. So 24 plus 4a plus 2b is equals to 0. So then in this case, rearrange the equation. We have 4a plus 2b is equals to minus 24. So you can still simplify by dividing by 2, since 2 is a common factor. If you do that, you have 2a plus b is equals to minus 12. I can call this equation 2. Now let me bring it up. So I can clean here. I hope you are following. So from here we have 2a plus b is equals to minus 12. So this is equation 2. We have gotten equations in AB. The next thing is to solve the simultaneous equation that is formed in A and B. From equation 1, we can make A the subject of the formula. So from equation 1 here, we know that A is equals to minus B minus what? 9. So put it in equation 2. Wherever you see A, you put this value. So here we have 2 in bracket minus B minus 9 plus B is equals to minus 12. So by opening bracket, 2 multiply everything in the bracket to have minus 2B minus 18 plus B is equals to minus 12. So minus 2 plus B, minus 2B plus B will give us minus B. So you have minus 12 plus 18. Minus 12 plus 18, you have 6. So, sorry, divide both sides by minus 1. So you have B to be equals to minus 6. So the next thing is, sorry. Now we have gotten B. Let's see if we can get A. Let's see if we can get A. So you come here, you put A. A is equals to minus, there's minus here, minus 6 minus 9. So A is equals to minus is 6 minus 9, and that gives us minus 3. So we have gotten A and B. So you can now return to the question. You're asked to find A and B. So in this case, we now know that A is minus 3 and B is what? Minus 6. That is it. That is what we are required to solve. Once we have gotten these two questions, the next thing is to A is minus 3 so now we have gotten it. So the next thing sorry the next thing is to completely factorize the given expression. So this equation now, wherever you see A, you put this. So from here we have x raised to power 4. A is minus 3 s raised to power 2. B is minus 6x plus 8. So the expression is s raised to power 4 minus 3s squared minus 6x plus 8. So once we have gotten the expression by a quadratic expression, the next thing is to completely factorize it. To be what? Completely factorize it. So we have got A and B. So let's factorize it using what? Long division. Draw a long division line here. you are factoring with s squared minus 3x plus 2. So in this case, s raised to power 4 divided by s raised to power 2 will give us s raised to power 2. Sorry, will give us s raised to power 2 here. So let me clean here to have space. Sorry, a is equals to minus what? Minus 3. B is equals to minus 6. So s raised to power 2. S raised to power 2 times s raised to power 2 will give us s raised to power 4. S raised to power 2 times minus 3x will give us minus what? 3s raised to power 3. S raised to power 2 times plus 2 will give us what? Plus 2s raised to power 2. You subtract the values. So subtracting this will clear out, this will become plus. So 3s raised to power cube 3 minus minus will give us minus 5s raised to power squared. We bring minus 6x, bring 8 down. So from here, 3s cube divided by s raised to power 2 will give us plus what? 3x. 3s times s squared will give us what? 3s cube. 3s times minus 3s will give us minus 9s squared plus what? 6x. So you subtract. You do what? You subtract. So from here, this will give us plus minus 5s squared plus 9x squared will give us 4s squared. This will give us minus. So minus 12x plus 8. So the next is to divide. 4s squared divided by s will give us plus 4. Is enough? Plus 4 times s squared will give us 4s squared. So plus 4 times minus 3s will give us minus 12x. And lastly, plus 8. So when you subtract, the whole thing comes to 0. If you do the subtraction, everything will be 0. So now you have gotten another factor. So you have completely factorized this expression. So in this case, the factors, we have gotten these factors. So I can clean it. I hope you are following. So the result of the factorization, factors of s raised to power 4 minus 3s squared minus 6x plus 8 are, in this case, you have s minus 2, s minus 1, and this value here, that gives us s squared plus what? 3x plus 4. That is it. We have completely factorized it. And the values of a and b is a is equals to minus 3, b is equals to what? Minus 6. That is how what is required of you. If you enjoyed this video, please, before you go, kindly click on my subscription button to encourage me for more videos for your views. Like and share. Click the notification button. Whenever I have no update, you will be the first person to receive it. You can go to our website and there register for classes in mathematics. You can subscribe monthly at a token price. That is all we have for you. You can as well download books in ebooks in all areas of mathematics that make it easy for you to learn mathematics at ease. See you in the next lesson. Bye for now.